Holy fuck. Goddamn. Welcome back to the Nexans show, everyone. My name is Akash, with my friend here, Sajid, and we are going to do a live watching of Dark, Season 2, Episode 4, called The Travelers. Should be sweet. We did a couple of recaps lately, so we're not going to really talk about too much about what happened before. What do you want to talk about beforehand?
I think we did catch up on a lot of stuff from other previous episodes because things was getting a little bit hairy on what is what and who is where kind of situation. So I'm really excited to jump into this episode because this is probably we are getting to about like the inflection point of a TV show where things start to turn a little bit more.
Wowza.
So really excited about this, and so before we jump in, if you want, we can go over all the comments from our previous episode that we posted. Watchstron mentions that we did mention, in in episode number 2 of season 2, that none of the dialogue is really throwaway dialogue. Everything has a purpose in the show on how it is presented, how it is shown. So that is what a lot of people agree with it. It's just not 1% or 2%. It's just the fact that in this show they don't really drag out the reveals, or they don't drag out a particular plot thread as much as they can. Nobody's trying to milk anything. Everything has their own place where they are revealed, where they are shown, and every dialogue has some weight behind it, especially if you go back and watch some of the other dialogues that didn't make any sense before. It starts to make sense when you go back and rewatching things. It's pretty amazing just for that regard itself. And also another thing that we also talked about, like when he was in the future trying to figure out how he's gonna go back in time, and he's not too worried about his own mortality and stuff in the future, because he needs to find some way to get back, otherwise there is going to be some form of apocalypse that happens in his time. So the fact that he knows that there is a older version of him that exists probably helps in that regard. Like he can do whatever the fuck he wants.
That's fair, yeah.
Because he knows he's already gonna grow up to be old.
Right. That's funny.
So that is why it's also probably more daring than your normal Joe.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's like, whatever happens to me, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that was mentioned by Crowley's Moconus. And also regarding the flashlight, you mentioned it's just a flashlight from the future that does not flicker during when someone travels through time. The electromagnetic radiation or none of that stuff bothers the flashlight, unlike everything else.
Nice. Okay. Nice. That makes sense.
Also, Pseudonymous being mentions that he actually really is in favor of like Egon's character, because I think we touched up on this a little bit in our recap, where we see that Egon is kind of naive. He does not know how the whole time travel is working and all that stuff. With Claudia, he had a very pressing matter where he wants to tell his daughter that he has cancer, just so that she's aware, not to give her any trouble or anything like that. Just that it has already advanced to a certain degree that it is like now or never kind of situation. And even then, when Claudia says, "I can't talk to you right now," it's like, okay, fine, I'll try to find some other way that is more convenient to you to talk about this.
I see. Okay. That makes sense. It's not a hate. It's like it's just to inform you and to be like not a nicety, but almost like an update. It shouldn't stress. He doesn't want to make it like a stressful blow. More than it already is. I see.
But he's a really nice guy. That is what Claudia mentioned when he went back in time to tell young Egon, like, you are a good guy. The world does not deserve you. Blah blah blah.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Bill Ross also mentions about the need of militia in the in the future when someone is blasting music. The whole army comes in their tank to investigate what the hell was going on with the music situation when Jonas was trying to steal the oil from the tank.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Why did the whole militia come in, or the whole such a heavy artillery or whatever?
Yeah, Bill Ross mentions that it's probably just very unusual thing that happens. You're like, what the fuck?
I see. Very interesting. Oh, nice.
Also, there is one more comment from Dorfeni RX, which I'm not going to mention, but it's a straight up spoiler, so don't.
That's funny.
Awesome. So that's all the comment that we had in that particular episode.
Yes.
We are caught up on all the recaps and everything. Akash is not syncing entirely anymore, so I think we are ready to jump into the episode. What do you think, Akash?
I got my floaties on, I think, and
I've
been inflating them for the last few recaps. So
sounds good. If you run out of floaties, I got some more on the stock, so we'll figure a way out.
Nice.
Awesome.
All right. Funny that we're talking in metaphors. Yeah, I hate doing that. But I hate doing that they do that in shows.
Yeah, imagine us talking to someone else who has no context around this. We're like, I'm using floaties to watch Dark. And
yeah. Sounds odd. That's true.
Yeah, that's people will be like, Akash is talking in poems. I hate it. You're seeing the cornfield?
Yeah, or wheat field.
Oh, yeah, wheat field.
I don't know. No.
Yeah, I grew up in these kind of fields, actually.
Oh.
I would imagine that suit is very
heavy,
radioactive. Right? Heavy as well as radioactive.
Oh, yeah. That's really funny. Yeah, that's so true.
Oh, and he has a bullet through his legs.
Damn it, Elizabeth. Why did you shoot him and then you shot the... Whatever. It's ridiculous. Whoa. See, in 1920.
I did a lot of this stuff when I was growing up.
That's crazy.
But with rice, not weight.
Wow, so definitely 1920s then.
We've only seen one instance of 1920s so far, right?
Yeah, that's true. Is that horse shit? Makes sense, I guess. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you remember Agnes?
Yeah. Say you can't remember.
Yeah, I heard 1920s Germany was rough.
Let's see. Oh, no. Wait.
Hey, you remember all the characters. Great.
Jesus Christ.
Swung entirely the other way.
What do you think would happen to him if you told him he was from 2019? They'd be like, you're a witch? Is that the time of witches? I don't know. Actually, they probably just think he's crazy, I guess, because he was in the war.
Also,
so
it is during the time of a big war, like, all of that stuff. Yeah. It's not very abnormal to see someone getting roughed up and, being in that kind of situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good thing that he came from, post-apocalyptic world without any kind of gadgets or any of that stuff.
That's fair, yeah. He had time to stash his gear. So we saw there was some kind of coffin, right, in 1921. We know it's 1921. Excuse me. Noah and Agnes are children.
Yeah, we already see 1921 Noah. So Noah is clearly the older one because we see him digging that tunnel and murders the other guy, right?
You're right. He's a bit older. Yeah, that's fair.
24. So 27th is the apocalypse. Yeah, there we go. Now this is a consistent theme. End the song, jump right into the sex scene. Yeah,
that's a good point. Last time it was a dream. Oh, it looks like it's a dream this time too. Jeez, Jonas. You need to focus on how you're going to get home. You're about to get stuck 80 years in the past. 100 years in the past.
Yeah, 99 to be exact.
Well, you are related, so there certainly is some... Oh, nice!
Which she doesn't know about.
Yeah, that's fine. She has a very hard time. She's lost her brother and all that. Okay.
Yeah.
So.
This is the slapstick right here.
Swallow.
Yeah, Charlotte is not...
Right.
Huh?
He just needs a ride.
Yeah, Charlotte is not driving him anymore.
That's right.
Because he's busy right here.
Well, Where is this? Do we know?
She's in 1920. Yeah. Oh, I'm in 2020.
Yeah, she's in 2020. Oh, this is the time machine. Is she in the shop of her grandpa?
Yeah.
Thanos? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Hannah.
Hannah Conwald. Okay.
Interesting. Why is
But
Hannah
that
calling?
name is in the... So they came back from the future? Or from the past? I think they
Yeah, looks like
Yeah.
they came back. Yep.
Current day.
He had no idea about the gun.
Oh, interesting.
Woher hast du die?
Oh, Alexis. Alexander's.
Oh, interesting. We do see that scar on older Jonas' neck.
Oh, really? I didn't notice. Nice.
Yeah. Why has Charlotte been home 2 days?
That's true. I just assumed that she was very busy.
I know, but she has 2 children.
Kannst ja hier bleiben.
She's used to working a lot, though, right?
Yeah. Peter, for that matter. Check up on your children once in a while. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, Peter. What the fuck? Look at that. He got 1920s kid.
Du hast fast 4.
Oh, wow. It's clearly Noah.
Yeah.
Just the music itself.
Yeah. Classic.
sagen, dass sagen kann.
Huh. Yeah, no shit. Okay, so younger Noah is expecting him, I guess.
Yeah. Because he was on the list, right? To kill him? To be killed next or something?
But that was for the older Noah.
That's a good point. Huh. I remember he was on some list and he was like trapped in that room, talked to himself. But I don't know where he is on that list anymore. Oh, nice. That tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be great if we could just, what's it called? Translate all that. That'd be nice.
Yeah, I have no idea what that entire text says.
Going to the caves, I think. That he is.
Agnes is a very quiet girl. She didn't say a single word, right?
It's true.
But interesting, she did see Jonas,
Oh.
who happens to be her great-great-grandson. Agnes to Tranta to Ulrich to Mikkel to Jonas. Yeah, great-great-grandson.
You are flexing your family tree knowledge. I was thinking like, fuck, I can't do it. I can't think of the line here.
We just looked it up yesterday, man.
Yeah, I can't do it.
She's probably shell-shocked.
Das war so der Grund.
The boys
Nach
is
Fukushima sind die
training.
Sicherheitsstandard. Ist damals bereits verschweißt worden.
He installed it himself.
Yeah.
Ist heute noch verschlossen.
Can we do that?
Just opening of
Sich
laptops.
jetzt wahrscheinlich ändern.
Very close. Staying very close to each other.
Yeah. Sounds very similar to Waller. I don't know why he bought Waller
Wer ist der
in
nächste auf
this.
der Liste?
Oh, just for the ride, I guess.
I thought that's what it was.
Huh. She's a very motivated woman.
Yeah, I can see the scar. It's awesome.
Yeah. Continuity, it matters.
Mm. Well, hey, well, she's a great person to tell, TBH.
She is about to. I mean, she has been. Her mind has been blown for quite some time.
Von dem Original.
Mm. There's a confirmation.
Du kennst ihn? Zu wem?
Mm.
Den Reisenden? Das mit der Zeitreise.
I'll look in the past. Oh man, things are heating the fuck up. Nice. Even the kids are going on a,
Yeah, kids are doing their own discovery. Parents are doing their own discovery.
Yeah.
Jonas
Everyone
is
just
fucking
huddled up.
Yeah.
Shared knowledge here. It would be pretty well off. Yeah.
That's a good
Little does
point.
Elizabeth know. Yeah, it's a good point.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what they said to Mikkel.
Everyone should wear like a rope around their waist, and everyone should tie it to the other. That way,
Yeah.
you kind of have to go to the same place.
She's not looking very suspicious at all.
So just to clarify, she is from. This is Claudia, and
Right.
she is in her 1980s.
She's in 1980s costume, but she's in 2020.
Right. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah.
Wow,
Alles digitalisiert.
that is great. She just comes to the future, reads everything in the library.
Yeah.
Und wo finde ich das?
It's all been digitized. Oh, computers.
She's probably like, what? Also, she has to have seen a phone by now, so it's pretty crazy, mind blown. Actually, he probably doesn't even know what a phone is. Or-
Yeah,
or-
she would probably not know. Like if phone is staring right at her, she would not know it's a phone.
Yeah, that's true. You can make calls on this? Honestly, you could just be like, hey, I'm old, can you show me how to do this?
Mhm.
My mom does that all the time. So, it's fine. Honestly, that's totally fair. Oh, come on. Help her out, jeez.
There's the keyboard. She showed her.
Very strong tap.
Yeah,
Just
you
like
can see
every
the
old person
tablet
I know.
move.
Yeah.
But she's pretty smart.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's labeled search and stuff, so it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't think my dad could do this.
Yeah, no, I mean, 1980s, she's technically like, she's already 30, she's like 70 or 80 right now, you know?
Mhm.
Maybe even older than 30, so.
Does seem like he has some kind of motive.
Yeah, it's fair. Seems very, very directed, also, like, looks in the right spots.
Mhm.
Like, looking over everywhere.
Wow, the wall of newspapers clippings.
Yeah. Also, he must have lost a bunch of them, because he left them at the hotel. But I guess that had to happen, maybe?
Mhm.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, might as well. Because he's the one who
Aber ich
lost
mach das.
a bunch of people.
Might as well start running again.
And rest of the children have gone to the cave by themselves, voluntarily.
That's true.
Huh.
Once they got married.
Yeah, marriage certificate.
Oh, we're dad.
Yeah.
So is this partly how she knew everything? She has like records of everything. Wrote it down.
Hmm.
She's 26.
Oh, okay. So a day from now,
Yeah,
that's when he dies.
yeah. In 1987.
Entschuldigung, den
Yeah, I mean, she comes from 1987, so according to her
Oh,
day.
right. That's good. That's good.
Ah,
Noah's gonna be waiting there to kill him or something. I know it. Everyone's like, hey, Marta, can you relax? This is
Ja, wusste
can't do
irgendwas,
something bad.
bevor er verschwunden ist.
Nice. Never actually seen like an old version of that.
a lantern.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up with lanterns.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, she kind of did. But not really.
Some
Not
ways.
really,
Sie haben sie gefunden.
Ooh, dangerous words.
Sie leben.
Fantastic
Aber sie sind
acting
nicht hier.
there. The micro expression completely changed from grief to surprise. Was
That's true.
so good.
Harry's gonna punch her.
I mean, that must
Probably
have been a
husband is
huge weight lifted off of shoulders. You know, just knowing that they are alive. What's that?
It's fair.
There is no fucking way that she
She's
thinks
like,
that is not a joke.
yeah.
Keiner hatte.
That's fair.
Yeah, I would probably have similar kind of reaction if I
Oh,
was
yeah.
listening to
Oh,
that
man.
bullshit.
Man, finding this stuff out would be insane. Like, hey, remember all that stuff? You know, time travel people make movies about stuff? Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, Jonas did the right thing with Hannah. First took her to travel through time, show her the proof, and then come back and explain everything.
Right, yeah. Have like a champion to say, like, hey, this person's right. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting pretty good at the time travel thing. He's almost as good as Claudia.
Mm.
Oh, is Jonas gonna come out? That would be nuts! Oh, damn it! Damn it! Oh, did Martha stay? Oh, it's fucking Bartosz? What the hell? What?
That must
That's
have been heart attack
crazy.
inducing.
Yeah, oh my god.
Do not shine the light on the fucking face. They
Yeah,
can't
I know.
probably see you.
Yeah.
In den 50ern.
So, Akash, that is you, and the rest of the people are explaining you what is going on.
Read the newspapers, though.
Willst du Geld?
At least entertain the possibility, man.
Ich war da.
Why don't you just go to the cave? Say, yo, I can take you back in time. I guess that is dangerous, though, so.
I would imagine this is going to be an interesting conversation. Now, that means that, you know, Hannah is screwed over her son as well as her husband.
Jeez. He's so confused. He's like, fuck. I just want to get back to like a normal fucking time, please. Or 2019.
Yeah. Or 2020, for that matter.
That's true. That's true. I guess it. So it is. It's a moving target. It's not like it'll send you back to specifically 2019. It'll send you back 33 years, or send you forward or back. Not specifically to a certain time.
But the thing is, we saw them just building this place, right?
So, yeah.
The hole in a cave, the pathway. In the
Yeah.
first episode of season 2, they were just digging through.
Right. So.
So I'd imagine like the path does not exist anywhere in the past.
Oh, so this only goes to the future, you're saying? Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, or alternatively, it does not exist. The two tunnels that we see most likely are other two time paths connecting to this tunnel.
I see what you're saying. Damn. Okay. It's not built yet. Holy shit.
Yeah, they did mention that the tunnel, like the time travel thing, does not exist until Jonas in 1986 creates one when the older Jonas.
Interesting.
Oh, so you can't hear what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh, wow. The time machine. Crazy. Well, I mean, it's really... Well,
Das willst du nicht
I guess he has to come back to them
Das kannst du nicht
to
machen.
get that. Did they tie him down or something? Or he's just tired? Or he's just hurt?
Was ist eigentlich mit ihrem Auge passiert?
Thank you, Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck me. Because we're just gonna find out what the most important thing in the show. What happened to this guy's eye. God damn it.
Claudia.
Fucking Claudia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna ask this woman what she's doing in the road.
Also, he probably might have seen her picture at some point. If he's
Oh, if he's looking through the... Yeah, good point.
he has eyes for that sort of thing, you know.
That's true. Teacher's lounge, please now.
Ah, okay.
She's looking for Michael, basically.
Hmm.
I'm gonna Michael. I want Michael.
Michael Conwald. Ah, probably has a picture.
Holy shit. Oh lord. This is it.
There it is.
It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. Now going back through there.
You gotta get
It's not
it. It's not a time machine. It's not open yet. Oh wow. Nice. Same with the apple.
Yeah,
Apple and the knife.
that's right. 1953.
That's so cool. Why do you whisper? You just said, whatever. You guys are alone. Dramatic effect, I guess.
That's his way of being dramatic. He has a flavor for whispering things.
It's fair. No, it's true.
He's completely defeated.
Warum bist du an hier?
That is interesting
Will, dass letzte...
because he has met Adam.
Deswegen...
What? Oh. Very interesting. Huh. Assuming she's fighting against the quote-unquote bad guys, he's saying that she became one. That's very interesting. It's a lovely clue.
Noah did mention that there is a light side and the dark side, and Claudia was on the dark side of things. Adam was on the light.
Wow.
Yeah. He was telling that to Bartos.
Right. Okay. You're right. Yes.
Something along the lines of like this giant war raging between the two sides.
So he's like what? He's like 16, 18 right now.
Mhm.
33 years. He's like almost 50.
Yeah.
I guess that's how old Noah is.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yep. Middle-aged Noah.
Right.
I think the actor is what, like 47 or something. So I would imagine.
Oh,
he's
what? I
playing
thought he
a-
was like 35. That's not correctly. I guess I didn't. It looks great for his age, I guess.
Yeah.
Has he seen him before?
Noah?
No. Has Jonas seen him before? No.
This Noah?
Yeah.
Yeah, he put him in the cage.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's probably also mind blown. Two versions of the same guy at the same place talking to each other. Are you ready for answers, Akash?
I am. Especially to what the fuck happened to that guy's eye. But I don't think Noah's going to give us that one. Oh, they did time up.
Yeah,
Okay.
looks like he's tied up. Yep.
Oh, okay. Made sense. I was like, you're doing not a lot of moving for someone taking, like, the thing you're supposed to transport.
Poor Bartos.
Yeah. You guys should for sure share stories. What if you just called your mom? Hey, Mom Charlotte. Can we talk? Oh, so this is where the bunker is. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, nice. Okay, so she gave back to her time now. That's cool.
So this is the beginning of Sigmundus, I guess.
Oh. Okay, so this is not where the bunker is. They just went to some elevator. They're in some, like, really cool, like, cave area with, like, a beautifully done entrance.
Whole thing looks hand carved.
Yeah. It's funny because you're like, if you guys call yourselves a traveler, shouldn't you? Travelers? Maybe spend more time cutting the main tunnel instead of cutting this, like, giant entrance, you know?
Ah, I see. Celia is just still staring at that thing.
Right. Oh, she's gonna walk into it? That'd be crazy. Oh no, okay. Maybe she's smart enough to...
Maybe it's her time to
walk
get
away.
hanged.
Never mind.
Clearly, yeah.
Damn it, Elizabeth, what was up with you and doing this stuff?
She's at least not with the gang,
I guess so.
so it might be fine.
So, no.
Hmm.
Nice. Classic. Every time.
Prophezeiung.
This is something he has hidden from Adam.
Right.
Because this is where Adam is.
Yeah. Very elaborate. Very nice room.
Yeah, it's probably took quite a bit of manpower to get those carpets on the floor.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Those shit are
Takes
heavy
like-
as fuck.
takes an hour just to light all the candles in the room
Yeah.
and roll them out.
Yeah, dump it all up, old man.
Spill the beans, Adam.
Yeah, that's a stupid question to
Überhaupt nichts
ask.
anfangen.
God damn it! Is it him? Is it him? That's what his other self said to him. Was he gonna see the neck thing? Holy fuck! God damn! That is insane. Crazy. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Wowza. Jonas is Adam. Also, wouldn't it be just funny if every fucking important character we see just ends up being a variation of Jonas? That'd be hilarious. But, nice. Okay. I knew Adam was someone. I wasn't sure who it was. I don't think I expected Jonas. I can't remember if I
Yep.
did or not.
Not at all.
Okay, yeah. It didn't look like him either, because he
You
looked like
thought-
more like pudgy
Yeah.
faced or something, yeah.
You thought it was Noah.
Noah. Yeah. I obviously I don't still think it's Noah. But, that's crazy. Wow,
Yeah.
Nice.
I think that is why, like, I knew this was coming in this episode. And that is why on the middle-aged Jonas, I noticed the scar, because he was going to show the scar on the older self. I was like,
Yeah.
there it is. There's the continuity that it needed. And so they kept that scar on the middle-aged Jonas. Like, it was there. Every time you saw him, it was
Yeah.
there. So that if
Yeah.
you wanted to connect the dots, you could connect the
Yeah.
dots that way.
Yeah, that's fair. That's crazy. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better that the head honcho Adam is actually Jonas, so technically either he became just like Claudia, he moved to the dark side. If Adam is the dark side, then maybe Jonas moves to the dark side and, does whatever. But assuming he stays good, then seems like everything's working pretty well. He's even controlling, he's kind of controlling Noah, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Also, that's funny that Claudia doesn't like Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess that's why Jonas said that she became what she didn't want to be, because Jonas knows that he is in charge of everything currently.
Exactly. So that is the thing about this one here, that we have been told by Noah there is a light side and a dark side. They think they are in the light side. We have seen from all the actions that Noah and the team have done, looks
Right.
evil as hell. Killing children, or like, how can they be on the good side? as opposed to Claudia, we have never seen done anything wrong technically so far.
Yeah.
Could be on the wrong side of things.
Yeah.
So, and we have seen Noah manipulate people, lying stuff.
And we saw him kill
Yeah.
children and men. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love when movies have you testing the alliance or like your basic assumptions about
Mhm.
very basic blocks, like who's on what side. I love that. That's great.
Exactly. So
Oh.
this also like makes me think that it's probably not as clear as there is going to be a good side and a bad side. Everybody had their own motives to do whatever they're doing.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we'll probably hear more from Adam and more from Noah and all the people on why. It seems like Adam is strictly into like, I want things to continue so that last cycle begin. And Noah is working towards that same goal, what Adam is saying. I want the last cycle to begin.
Right.
And they keep on talking about they want to let the events that unfolded happen. I would imagine the cycle being that it will go back, reset, and keep this loop keep on repeating itself on and on again.
Interesting.
So that is why it was very telling earlier when the middle-aged Jonas said, this is what Adam wants. Because first thing, we have never seen Jonas meet Adam. Adam is in 1920s, where Noah seems to have born before that time period where he's still maturing as a teenager. So we know that Jonas goes back and meets Adam and talks to Adam, all of that stuff.
Yeah.
From that conversation alone. And then we still have a lot of character arcs that we have to go through, like Katerina, for example. She's going through some arc.
That's true. Now that everyone's believing in or jumping on board, it's interesting to see and perceive what will happen once everyone's in the game of like, hey, this is time travel. Now they can collectively, or maybe with a more sophisticated strategy, tackle this problem.
Mm-hmm.
So that's interesting. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow. Amazing episode. Amazing. Phenomenal.
So this is like a kind of like a season finale kind of reveal that I was talking about.
I see.
And something similar. This is going to be kind of the norm going towards later half of the series. We are past midway point of the series of the show, and we are like in the later half of the show where we'll figure out more and more detail about all the situation that is unfolding.
Oh, also, I realized, do we think the coffin in 1921 was the guy that Noah just killed? Or was that like before or later or something?
It's possible, yeah. That coffin could be someone completely unrelated as well, just to show that this is now in the past, kind of.
Right, horses and stuff, yeah.
But I would not put it past Adam and Noah and group. They just kill somebody, they're just taking it away in a horse carriage. Just like any other day. Just there's a dead body that comes through that road every single day. Nobody cares.
Damn. I'm looking forward to. Man, I can't imagine what the season finale will be. It's crazy. Nice.
Yeah, exactly. So, how did you, how did you find all the recaps? Was that helpful going into this episode?
Hilariously enough, this one didn't test it that much, except that one thing of Agnes and all the way down the line or whatever. This one actually didn't test it that much, but certainly remembering everyone's names, like the difference between Claudia and Regina, that one's a big one for me, like I mentioned. And I got that one. I was like, all right, that's Claudia. That's fine. Remembering the time's a little easier as well. This one wasn't as testing, but it's certainly a good, it definitely helped. Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I also find the, when I first watched it, I also found the Charlotte's tree also kind of very confused in my head. I completely forgot when I was watching later episode. I completely forgot she was related to a Gitan house and all of that stuff. So it confused the hell out of me when I was going through why is Charlotte doing how did she get all of these documents? How can she access all of these papers from a Gitan house? What the fuck is going on?
That's fine. No.
Um,
I'm curious as to why Jonas didn't say that, hey, like he was spilling the beans. He was telling everyone everything.
Yep.
But I'm curious why he mentioned not to say that Adam is him. Because he knows that.
Right, because probably nobody has seen Adam, or nobody really cares who that other person is. But it seems like Noah is the central point of Charlotte's investigation. It has come up again and again.
Yeah.
Also, regarding Adam, it's kind of weird because I would imagine like the younger self does not really believe that they are going to become that older self. In some ways, they're like, this is not me, for the most part.
I'm going to change it. Yeah. I see. That's fair. I guess I would assume he would know better than that now that with everything he knows.
Yeah, I mean, just saying that just because we have seen Adam, it's probably easy to just point to that particular fact. He could also be like, oh, you see this person in the picture? That is Agnes, that's Ulrich's, grandma or whatever.
Oh, yeah. He's not, I guess his goal is not to take them on like a little history through time or history or whatever. Yeah, I get it. Okay. That's funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So I would imagine like the situation like this is like, oh, here is Noah, the guy that you guys are looking for, but look at this person sitting right beside that is also Noah, which is the younger version of the same Noah you're seeing in the picture, because they all always hang out together.
That's so funny. This is me as an old person.
Yeah.
This is your great grandma. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
What a great episode. Catherine also knows about time travel, and Bartos is just in a cave tied up. Hopefully the kids don't forget about him. So the cave.
There's so much traffic through that cave. Someone's got to find it.
Yeah, exactly. But anything else you want to add?
No, that's amazing. Can't wait till episode 5.
Same. Alright, sounds good. So I think this one was a lot more lighter on Akash in terms of catching up on things. So it was great. So we I don't know if we'll do a recap on this one, because we do plan on watching another episode fairly soon. But yeah, if you guys like that video, give that like button, click, subscribe, and we'll hope to see you guys in our next video. Thanks a lot. See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.